seems to be a lot of lineup shifting. Can't imagine it involves you at right tackle. What's it like with new people coming in playing next to you all the time?
I think it's good for just overall playing. When you can play next to multiple guys, I feel like that's a very versatile thing. And I think the guys that have been moving around are doing a great job. Having a good attitude, coming out here to practice and doing what they got to do is putting their best foot forward. So.
Is it like old times a little bit with Caden coming back to the right guard spot a little bit?
A little bit. I've had to flashback a little bit with that. I know played a lot in the snaps next to him. Back in the day a couple years ago. So it's pretty cool at the same time. I had a lot of snaps with Bob too. So.
How good is that sort of unspoken communication with the guys you play next to? You just kind of have a sense of what they're going to do.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps when you've played a lot of snaps with people. You kind of have like a chemistry, if you will. That you can kind of imagine that. So it helps a lot, and kind of know what you're saying, even if you're not really saying it at the same time. They can kind of feel you. So.
How's Braylon's communication improved, getting the snaps at center? You already know what he can do at left guard, but just his voice at center.
Oh yeah, he's great. Pointing out the IDs, he's been really real loud, and that's what we need out of him. So he's doing a great job.
What was your goals, I guess, over the offseason? What did you try to work on and improve coming into this year?
You're never going to arrive. That's something we had a guest speaker come in and talk to us. He was actually a former Armor Ranger. Can't remember exactly his name, but he did a great job giving us a message about how you never arrive. Always keep improving. The fundamentals are always going to come first. That's how the play starts. First step, hand placement, hat placement. So that's kind of just been my motive, and that's what we've been working on the last few weeks, obviously all through camp and spring ball. So.
You've had a lot of coaches on the O-line since you've
Yes.
been here. What's it like to have Crook back for a second season? How beneficial is that?
It's definitely nice. Yeah, I think I've had three with Coach Vance Vice, Coach Rudolph now, Coach Crook. But it's awesome having one come back. That transition period is a little funky, and you definitely have to earn and buy into trust at the same time with those guys. So it's definitely nice having a guy back, so we can get this moving forward.
I know you've got Coach Davis and Coach Fields that also work with you guys too. What's it like to be able to kind of, I see you guys practice sometimes splitting up into three different groups and more individual, I guess, coaching. What is that like from your perspective?
Oh, it's awesome. A lot of knowledge in that room. Sorry, but a lot of knowledge in the room, and how we can split up and stuff, and maximizes our time and our reps out here. So it's great. Get as much work as we can.
What's impressed you the most about Montavious and how he's kind of come in and meshed with your room?
He's a great guy. I think he's really brought in well. He kind of fit right in as soon as he got here, so we all love him. But he's doing a great job. Like I said, he's a heck of an athlete, and he's really making strides.
Does he seem to be, like, after spending so much time at guard here with this group, how have you seen his adjust to get back out playing some right tackle?
Oh, I think he's done him well. Personally, I think he's a little bit better at tackle for sure than guard. I think that was a little weird for him at first, but he's doing a great job. We're both kind of pushing each other, so it's been great having him out there.
Leif at guard, is it that you, as someone who's been on the offensive line for so long, do you see him like as a guard versus being a tackle?
I think anywhere he plays, he'll be great at it. He's very athletic, very low center of gravity. He's got a great core, and he can really sit on. He's very powerful. So wherever he's at, I think he'll do great strides at. He'll be exceptional at. So.
What's impressed you most about Brody? I know he's over on the left side now. Xavier said that the way he just shoves guys, and it doesn't look like he's putting in a lot, but he just knocks guys off their feet and makes it look easy.
Oh yeah, he's powerful too. I know I keep using that word, but he's got real long arms. God blessed him with that, and he's got a heck of a punch. He's one of those guys that's kind of been a Swiss Army knife, bounce around from right to left side. But he's done a great job. Yeah, his punch, especially pass pro. You watch him in one-on-ones. If he gets his hands on you, it's pretty much over. So he's doing a great job.
How much did last year help Brody getting? I believe he started against Pittsburgh. He played a lot of snaps both left and right guard. How much did that help him and get him going into this offseason?
Oh, I think that was huge. Getting those game reps, it does change your demeanor, kind of calm you down in a sense, so that you have those reps under your belt. And he's doing a great job, like I said, putting his best foot forward. Coming out every day competing, and that's all we can ask for from him. So.
What have you learned the most this offseason, this fall camp, going up against the D-line every day in practice?
Oh yeah, heck of a D-line we got going on right now. A lot of competitors up there, from Cole, Aeneas, KG, KP. Of course, we got Fuga back, Twan. They're all getting after it. They give us our best every day, and that's what helps us grow. Iron sharpens iron with that.
Xavier said everybody's kind of got a deep bag where you don't know what they're going to come at you with. Is that obviously it's probably challenging in practice, but kind of nice to know that when you get into a game, you're kind of ready for anything.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, no, they definitely never come at with, like, never have the same move twice. Now, maybe day to day they will, but at least not rep after rep after rep. And that is nice, you get different looks. You're not going to get the same thing in the game over and over and over again. So that is crucial for us.
Are you part of this group that plays video games after practice all the time together?
I probably don't play the same games as them. I think they're all playing like Warzone and maybe some college football. I played a little college football when it first came out, but I'm more of a, not gonna lie, I'm more of a Fortnite guy. Me and Bob hop on Fortnite sometimes still. They got the reload backs and old school maps back. So.
You guys get some fishing in on Lake Day?
Oh, no, a few guys did, but I kind of just wanted to relax. Kind of got on the boat. No, a few guys too, but I heard Stroh caught like 3 fish or something like that. I don't know if y'all talked to him yet, but he caught a few. So.